The morning after, you hunker down in the janitor's locker room amid the smells of industrial strength cleansers, floor wax, and body odor. Sleep is impossible as you must be constantly on your guard for the telltale sounds of security teams or building maintenance crews. Morning eventually comes, and with it, another chance at Project Aegis. Good morning, mon ami. You look well. Better have a good reason for locking me in here overnight. Given Mr. Silverstar's paranoia about security, we could not get into his office in a straightforward manner last night. However, thanks to the mayhem created by you and your Shadowrunners, a situation ripe for exploitation now exists. You must think you're pretty clever. Oui. While you waited here, I continued to probe, looking into some of the less secure, more mundane Telestrian office files. Shipping records indicate that Mr. Silverstar recently took delivery of several paintings he commissioned after being promoted to VP of Telestrian Security. The shipment was called Our Values. On the same day, building maintenance reported installing the artwork in his office at the same time as a piece of equipment purchased from Fuji Corp. Although they attempted to obfuscate its use, I believe it is the safe. And the sample is in the safe. You are very bright. Mr. Silverstar is personally conducting the investigation into last night's break-in. He is interviewing personnel who may have pertinent information. You need to be one of the personnel he interviews, in his office. Once you are inside, you will need him to leave so that you can find a way to get the sample. So I tell him I have evidence so I can get inside his office for an interview. Close. You will plant evidence of your own creation. There are 3 matrix emergency power junctions on this level. If we add some comlink chips to them, it will make last night's run appear to be preparation for a larger run. It will bring the attention of Telestrian security. Let's see. Yeah, I can handle it, but I'll need a way to get around the building without attracting attention. There is a janitor's uniform, ID badge, and the comlink chips in the locker. They will get you personal access and allow you to pass a basic inspection. The rest is up to you. One more thing. Mr. Silverstar is well known for his creative security measures. You would do well to learn as much as you can about this man before meeting him. Now, quickly change, and I will unlock the door. Don't blow your cover. Alright. Helpful hints. Alright, let's get out of here. The supervisor has the look of a stuffer shack manager with delusions that he's on a career track, rather than what he is, a disposable dime-a-dozen resource. Hey, there you are. I'm Steve Scott. I'll be your direct supervisor. Sorry I missed you when you first came in, but I only found out that you were starting an hour ago when you suddenly showed up in the system. Weird glitch or something. Normally we'd watch an orientation trid and walk through our mission statement, but, well, it's going to be hard for you on your first day, but you're going to need to clean up some blood. Maybe a lot. Yeah, I can handle it. Just tell me what to do. You'll have your hands full. There was some sort of break-in last night. Some people were, just get things cleaned up on this floor. And listen, people are going to be on edge today, so try to stay invisible and don't get into any trouble. Otherwise, they're going to call me, and I'm going to have to reprimand you and put a note in your file. Yep, got it. I hope they get whoever did this. Only a fool would attack a Telestrian corporate office and think they can get away with it. Start heading from room to room and clean what needs cleaning. Good luck, and welcome to Telestrian. I'm actually going to clean this shit? No, I didn't think so. Celestian security. Uh, What is that? It's a tech worker. Yeah. Nothing really in this room. I kind of don't want to go... Well, I need to check out whatever that is, but I don't know the dude standing there. Makes things awkward. There's just a security guard in here. What's my mission again? I forget. Plant comlink chips to get to Eric Silverstar's office and don't blow your cover. Alright, well, it's going to be difficult, I think. I have to say, at this point, it's not looking good. I don't know how it happened. Nonetheless, our records show this terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of Telestrian corporate policy. You failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for you security types, but I am the victim here, I swear. Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, that will become a value for you data pushers as well. Right now, it seems your value is clock out early and ignore my responsibilities. Don't go anywhere. I need to make my report to Eric. Dude is fucked. Someone's getting fired. The wage slave is on edge. He's staring vacantly at his terminal with his hands to his face and his fingers twitching nervously. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Looks like you're in some real trouble, chummer. Buzz, unless you can clean up a shattered career. Leave me alone. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. Alright, let's try going back in here. Let's talk to this asshole. We can get him to leave the room. As a Telestrian tech jockey turns to speak, you notice a panel has been removed from one of the land racks just behind him. Thanks for coming. Can you believe it? Silverstar is calling it an intrusion, but I know the aftermath of a Shadowrun when I see it. Start over in the corner and make sure you don't get any solvents on my servers. Soka. I get it. You never get the straight dope around here. He lets out a big sigh while shaking his head in agreement. I get it. Silverstar was already in here, hounding me. Like a Matrix tech could have stopped a decking intrusion. Now I've got to execute a full diagnostic on the land racks before he comes back for his security report. He told me this would be a good opportunity to demonstrate the Telestrian corporate value of efficiency. I think his investigation is going to be more about who to pin this on than about finding answers. It would be easier if I didn't have to clean around you. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Do you think you could duck out for a smoke or something? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no problem. Just another day in paradise, right? Nice. Get the fuck out. Boom. Chip planted. Remove the access panel from the panel and place a comlink chip. Access panel comes off with a quiet pop and you place a chip inside. Very nice. Ooh, what do we do here? The open panel is a rat's nest of cables and half disassembled hardware. Some of it is loose. Take some of the lamp parts. Nice. Alright, let's go in here. Was there anything in here? I don't think there was. No, definitely was not. Alright, let's go in here. Two men are staring into the vent and shaking their heads. Look, Raoul, I know you know that there's nothing in the vent, but when I told that to Silverstar, he accused me of not wanting to crawl in there. Said was letting the company down by not displaying the corporate value of duty. The suits sure love their mission statements and all that, Drek, but today isn't the day for Telestrian Corps' duty above all crap. Several of us did the ultimate duty last night. I guess we should just be happy Mr. Telestrian isn't in today. Just get in there and take another look. I have got to go upstairs and report. Well, you gonna go in there or what? A filthy guard is looking into an open vent. He's clearly not enjoying the idea of climbing back into the duct. Sorry I tracked that dreck all over the floor. He shakes his head. Man, I can't believe what happened to the night watch. What I can tell, it looks like our guys got hit pretty hard. He shakes his head. Yeah, they chewed through those guys pretty good. Must have been pros. Let's see. So, do you think you're done climbing in the vents, Chummer? I need to get this room done before I get in trouble. If anyone asks, you saw me in there, okay? Install the comlink chip. Access panel comes off with a quiet pop and you place the chip inside. Alright, how to get rid of this asshole. Let's see. None of this will matter after I'm fired. Out on the street needing dog food. Let's see. Just leave me alone, man. Whiner. I might have just the thing to help you out. He shakes his head. I doubt it. You know the guy who said life isn't fair? He was talking about me. Yeah, me too. I used to be in accounting a few floors up. A few too many drinks at the Christmas party, and look at me now. I mean, I didn't want this to happen. I mean, hell, who would? Security's bullying you. But I would make it look like your terminal was tampered with, and no one would be the wiser. You're right. There's no reason I should let security push me around. He steals himself. Just do it quick. None of this will matter after... Yeah. Right, we've been through all this. Alright, well, fuck it. I guess we're good. Take only a few moments to install the chip, perhaps not the wise course of action while of you as a loyal wage slave. Okay. Why the fuck is... Okay, there we go. Fuck up his terminal. Place the cables and data chips around the terminal's casing. Thanks so much. I won't forget this when your review comes up. Hey, no problem, sir. Just glad I could help. Would you mind clearing out of here for a while? There's a lot to do. You just remember to keep this between us. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Go get a haircut, you hippie. Move the access panel and place the comlink chip. Alright. That door's locked. That door's locked. That's apparently not a door at all. So I think we're good, right? Nope, no, I don't want that. Go. Now, how do I get security's attention or whatever? That does nothing. Okay. Not sure what else to do here. Alright, so talk to this guy. What can I do for you? I need to get upstairs. My supervisor said there's more cleaning to do. Top floors may only be accessed with the expressed authorization of Eric Silverstar, a VP of Security. You can head to the lower floors if your supervisor wants. Hey, I found all these chips on some of the Matrix switch boxes. Is that important? Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, fuck it, I guess. The guard thinks for a moment and activates his comlink. He turns his back on you and has a brief conversation, then he turns back. Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. Alright, done deal. Confirm.